Afternoon, Bob Trade Genius, the 30th of March. And here's the two reasons why the market popped today. This is why IWM was up, because of financials. Why financials are up, God only knows. Could be quarter end window dressing, or it could be that they're counting all their money they're going to get from the four rate increases, or that they believe Trump's tax cuts are on the table. But be that as it may, the financials popped hard today and gave the market a lift, and this is what joined them. Now they're both at their VWAPs now, and oil is totally wised it up 8% in 3 days because, who knows why, all the whys and wherefores. It was pretty oversold, and OPEC has a lot of money, and they went in there and they're just trying to clear the shorts out. And it looks like they did a pretty good job of it, up another 2.5% today. But what's really weird is that we went ahead and got into drip today, and we bought it at 15.80, 88 area, and we're up almost a buck on it because I think the move now is probably, and oil is probably done. The other thing that worked for us was we're in BIS, and that got lifted today too. So they didn't need biotech to lift the market today, so they put it on the shelf. BIS went up, and biotech went back down, probably because they're thinking that they're going to get the healthcare bill done. So, and looking at SPY, SPY now is at VWAP 2. So everything got back to VWAP here for the end of the quarter. And, the move here, every day, since Monday morning, the market's averaged 16 points a day, but today was up 7. So obviously the first day was the big move, and then on Tuesday was a huge move, and then today and yesterday were much more muted. So we'll see if they try to do an overthrow tomorrow, or if this caps it and we roll back down. Money flow looks like it's overbought and ready to roll over. And I'm told, but today my statistics told me Thursday is a red day. We're up 0.25%. That actually the last day of the quarter is a red day. Everything's done. So we'll see how that all plays out. I'll be watching the futures overnight, but it was a week to remember. I mean, that's a big push on the market, basically from 231-ish, 232, all the way to 236 on nothing but noise. So, but you still got to respect this is a high. This is a high, and this is kind of a weird move here. See how it's flattening out? Unless it's going to flatten out and pop. This may just flatten out and roll right back over again. So just kind of keep an eye on it. They were able to hammer gold, though, today. But then you look at silver, and silver up until probably the second half of the day was actually green, which is so weird. And so, it's starting to ignore the moves. But this is the other thing they used today. They used the yen. Trump mentions currency manipulation, and then they immediately started selling the yen off hard. It looks like they started it yesterday, and actually they started Tuesday, but it got gapped up on them. So now we'll just kind of see where this plays out. It's coming up onto its VWAP area here too, and so we'll have to just kind of keep an eye on it. Let's see what else we have here. That we're in Joe. Everything else was kind of flat. It was up a little bit today. We're in sugar, and sugar is up a little bit from today as well. Well, it's up from its low. It got hammered right out of the gate and just kept rising. It's kind of a weird thing. They do this sometimes at the end of the month. They do these gap downs, and then it fights its way back up. So I'm playing for that. That's why I bought it, and I want to see if I can turn a profit on it before they whack it again. And then we're in corn, and corn was kind of flat today, but there's a big report out tomorrow, so everybody's really bearish. So hopefully that'll mean that we'll get an opposite move. And then we're also in MOS, and it started off good. It popped, and then it kind of sold it back a little bit, but it's definitely on the right trend too. So I have hopes that I'll get my 10% out of MOS before it's all said and done. What definitely didn't work today was the ultra short Russell, but there's a lot of bankers in there and small drillers, and they just took it to the woodshed. And look at that. That's just an incredible move. And so, I'm looking for this to be pretty much ended right here as well. And I'm just watching the money flow. But TWM is not really what I want to watch. It's more I want to watch IWM and see where this goes. I mean, this 2 days in a row they blasted it to R2 and recovered the whole Yellen sell-off almost here, and because of the banks. So it's just kind of really weird. So Yellen gets dovish, and then the bankers are all talking all hard again. And I don't know if they ever read their economic reports that lending is collapsing. Subprime auto loans are losing their value. High yields losing their value. Mortgage rates are up, so refis are down, and new home buyers are down. So who the hell knows? And then today, what I usually will hedge if I have short positions, and now they pop it, after hours. All day long it was sitting, and then they rip it. So just amazing. And so maybe tomorrow we'll see XIV now take its rightful place. Because all day long I was saying that this thing should be up into 75.20, 75.30 area, and then after hours they lifted it to there. Just pretty amazing to me. Anyway, this is Bob from Trade Genius. Just a little confused with all the action here. Just a crazy day, and just too many cross currents going on right now. It's getting to be a bit much. You guys have a good one, and we'll catch you tomorrow, and we'll see if we can pick some good trades out. Thanks. Bye.